Britney Spears is apologizing for pretending like I've been okay the past 2 years on social media in wake of her recent bombshell testimony, where she admitted to being traumatized by the conditions of her ongoing conservatorship. "I did it because of my pride and I was embarrassed to share what happened to me, but honestly who doesn't want to capture their Instagram in a fun light," wrote the 39-year-old via Instagram on Thursday. Along with her own text, Spears included a photo of a child running through a field with the Albert Einstein quote, "If you want your children to be intelligent, read them fairy tales. If you want them to be more intelligent, read them more fairy tales." Britney began Thursday's lengthy post by recalling how her mother Lynn would always pretend like everything was okay for the sake of her and her siblings growing, and how she drew upon that practice in her adult life. "I just want to tell you guys a little secret. I believe as people we all want the fairy tale life, and by the way I've posted, my life seems to look and be pretty amazing," she wrote. "I think that's what we all strive for. That was one of my mother's best traits, no matter how shy a day was when I was younger. For the sake of me and my siblings she always pretended like everything was okay. I'm bringing this to people's attention because I don't want people to think my life is perfect, because it's definitely not at all," she stressed. Referring to Wednesday's bombshell testimony, Britney wrote, "And if you have read anything about me in the news this week, you obviously really know now it's not. I apologize for pretending like I've been okay the past 2 years, I did it because of my pride and I was embarrassed to share what happened to me, but honestly who doesn't want to capture their Instagram in a fun light?" She went on to admit that pretending that I'm okay has actually helped her mental well-being, and that she decided to post this quote today because by golly if you're going through hell. Spears continued, "I feel like Instagram has helped me have a cool outlet to share my presence, existence, and to simply feel like I matter despite what I was going through, and hey, it worked. So I've decided to start reading more fairy tales," concluded the Toxic singer, referring to the Einstein quote. Shortly after sharing her thoughts and feelings to Instagram, Britney's longtime beau Sam Asghari revealed on his own account that the pair are currently jetting off to an unknown location. In a series of filtered videos, Sam and Britney looked to be in great spirits as they sat next to one another on a private jet. The lucky singer let out a boisterous laugh, while stealthy capturing a dog face filter video of her boyfriend sleeping in his seat. She held her finger up to her lips, signaling she is trying to be as quiet as possible, as Sam remained completely unaware of her playful antics. Prior to sharing playful videos featuring Spears, Asghari had taken to his Instagram to give his 1.8 million followers a look at their looks jet. He snapped a photo of himself seated with his leg pressed against the retro-inspired interior of the jet, as a can of Pellegrino water and a bottle of Fiji water rested in cup holders next to him. Holding his phone camera up to one of the jet's windows, Sam captured video of her aircraft flying out of Los Angeles, but did not give any clue as to where he and Britney were heading. A source, speaking of Sam and Britney's relationship, recently told ET that the pair basically live their life as a couple under curfew. Despite the constraints, the couple are said to be stronger than ever, and that Sam is so proud of Britney for finally having this moment, referencing to her recent shocking conservatorship testimony. Sam is said to love Britney very much, and that over the course of their relationship they have come to understand each other on a deep level. The source described Britney and Sam's love as being often childlike and fun, but it is also deep and serious, and that they have overcome so much, which has balanced them out, but also showed them that they can do anything together. They are stronger than ever and ready to take on whatever challenge comes their way, including business, personal, everything else in between. It's Britney and Sam as a unit, period. Britney hopes her words will help set some sort of precedence and maybe one day make a difference for capable adults to take over their own finances, the source said, adding that Britney is tired of listening to everyone on her team about how she should live her life or spend her money. They continued. In a video shared earlier this year from what appeared to be her home in Calabasas, Britney said she was totally fine. She added, "I'm extremely happy, I have a beautiful home, beautiful children. I'm taking a break right now because I'm enjoying myself." Spears pleaded with the judge on Wednesday to re-evaluate the conservatorship she's been under for 13 years, with Dad Jamie at the helm of her $60 million fortune. "I want this conservatorship to end. I truly believe that this conservatorship is abusive," she said in a passionate testimony. "I want to be able to get married to my boyfriend and have a baby, but the conservatorship told me I can't do that." The status hearing did not hear any petitions, meaning that a decision was not asked for. Judge Penny said that she will set a hearing as soon as possible, so that Britney can make her petition. The last time Spears spoke directly to the judge was in May 2019, but the court was closed to the public and her testimony was sealed. Details of her mental health have never been disclosed. Her boyfriend, Sam Asghari, a 27-year-old Iranian personal trainer and actor, who she met when he starred in her 2016 video for the song Slumber Party, posted a photo to Instagram shortly before the hearing. It showed with him in a t-shirt reading, "Free Britney." He has been outspoken against her father, calling him a D. Jamie Spears' lawyer, Vivian Thoreen, responding to Britney's attack on her father, told Judge Penny in a two-sentence statement that Jamie is sorry to see his daughter suffering and in so much pain. She added, "Mr. Spears loves his daughter and misses her very much.